came up with a creative way of panhandling. So I guess he has a car. See if we can get a plate. No. He's getting ready to pull off now. What a fucking lunatic. But y'all couldn't tell already. This is the 2025 series of my homeless videos. But right now, as you can see, Reno is kind of the perfect place to do like pop-up tents and shit, whether they're legal or not, because it's a tourist town and the police are quite lazy when it comes to their job, and they don't really care all that much about it, except for eating their donuts and whatever else pigs do. Maybe get an occasional murder, but they'll never prevent them. It's like homemade foods, or homemade goods, or whatever it said, by the I don't know what this area is. You'd think I'd know, living here my whole life and born and raised and shit, but not really. So here we are at the Riverwalk near the Auto Museum. One area you can see a lot of homeless people just, you know, chilling. Sorry, there was a family that walked by. You know, I personally find it quite weird to record, you know, children, so I don't record families, because it's just fucking weird. But as you can tell, the city has finally done what they're supposed to do. I mean, probably because of the, I don't know, laws or whatever shit they have put in place. But now, with the homeless gone, you see a lot more graffiti. Which I'm fine with some graffiti because, you know, graffiti don't shit on the fucking sidewalk. You know, graffiti doesn't leave its fucking heroin syringes or crack pipes laying around. So, I'll always appreciate graffiti that people put, whether they are associated with the gang or not. Because it adds color, it adds character, and doesn't shit on the sidewalk or leave it broken meth pipes or heroin needles laying around. Back's killing me a little, so I'm gonna find a little spot that ain't so fucking close to the, you know, pig farm over there to take my medicine. Well, bud never killed anyone except for those with allergies. But I think that bench right there should be pretty, yeah, that should be a good distance right there, or maybe the one over there, but that one's occupied. I'm gonna sit at this bench now and light my joint. Just encountered two kind gentlemen, you know, minding their business, enjoying nature just like me. I mean, granted, there's nothing on the fucking trees, but that's fine because you get to pretty much see all the shit blossom and bloom and shit. You know, the trees start to vegetate. Telling you about a rock that popped up, which Yeah, that really never happens in the Truckee River. It's quite interesting. You do sometimes run into some good people around here. Very rarely. I mean, you can run into people on God knows what, and they're the most polite people. But a lot of people can't handle their shit. When I go to a party and there's like Coke or whatever, yeah, I'll do some. But I do have some guidelines I do when it comes to doing drugs other than pot. I'll never touch bath salts. Well, that just, you hear all kinds of bad shit about bath salts. So I'll never try crack or meth or any of that shit. But your occasional, blow, your occasional shrooms, that's good. Just the key to not getting addicted to shit is having some ground rules, having some restraint. My restraint is the fact that Coke habit or a Coke addiction is way too expensive. So I'll never get addicted to Coke because, of the simple fact of no. I mean, if it's at a party, sure. If that's it. I'll never do it if someone offers me any on the street. I don't trust people like that, As you can see, there is quite a bit of nothing going on here. Except for the homeless people who are packing up their tent and I don't know. I think those two guys were like people who like to roam around, walk around places. Not like homeless, but traveler homeless, like a hobo. They don't stand in or sit in one place, camp in one place like fucking tweakers. That's another thing I could respect out of homeless people, is if they could, not be in the way. Like these junkies you see in their tents. And yeah, not all homeless people with the tents are junkies, but a good majority of them is on something. They told me, "Oh, be careful," because just walking around alone. But if I have to, I'll cash in my warranty. Plus, I have like 7 different trips to a mental hospital and 2 long-term stays at mental asylum, so I pretty much have proof I got my back. I can handle myself. Oh, there's one there. But yeah, they're more spread out now. People there on the bench. Anyways, other than that, it's pretty clear. That's the Waste Management Center in Reno. I think they have a whole situation like schools, you know, where they don't have a bus or buses parked at a school. They have actual bus station for them. God damn it. I'm not trying to climb through there with my backpack full of electronics and my pocket, you know, with phones. 2. Yes, plural. Phones. My Librem 5 and the Android one. I'm gonna stop right here real quick and see if my mom's at work still, so I could go to there and get a ride home. So give me a minute.